Tanga Dikenga-El. I'm an ordained minister, Baba within the Web of Life Animism Church, and with shamanic services. I have studied alchemy, shamanism, high magic, low magic, psychology, spiritual coaching. Part of my continuing education within the realm of spirituality, personal development. My program that I've just launched was the Conqueror's Passage. This program is designed to give you a taste of what that would actually be like. Now, there's a very important with personal development, spiritual development, and empowerment. It's important in this world because sometimes the world it's kind of difficult to live through all the different challenges that we face on a daily basis. Some of us have more challenges than others. Some of us seem to flow through life, but others it's really difficult. And personal development allows you to build the resiliency and the emotional integrity, the sheer nobility to be able to get through these things, especially when times are tough and it's just seems like you can't keep going. And quitting is not an option in this world. It's just not. There's nowhere to go. Death is not an escape because then we have this whole cycle of reincarnation, or some people believe in a hell, in which case you have to deal with the issues that you're facing in this lifetime. So resilience and empowerment will help you get through those things. Now, like I said, this mini course is here to provide a taste of what the transformative energy and power and the journey that is the Conqueror's Passage, unleashing the strength within. We're calling this program Unlock Your Inner Strength. So this program will offer you the chance to develop yourself and develop your strength, the inner strength. We're not talking about your physical muscles. If you want that, that's easy. Just go to the gym. We're talking about internal strength, or being able to conquer your internal obstacles, the obstacles that you find in your life and the obstacles that you find within your soul, things that are put into your life designed to develop you. So this program, Conqueror's Passage, will give you the full experience of being able to develop yourself so you can handle the challenges that are set forth before you. Embrace your resilience. Resilience is like it's a toughness about you, not just physical toughness, but mental, emotional, spiritual toughness. It's not what you can put out and what you can give. You know how much damage you can cause people or anything like that. It's what you can take and keep going. You know what you can take out of life. The more resilient you are, the more you can take, the easier your life will appear to be, and the easier it is for you to get along through any hardships that may befall you. So resilience is very, very important because it's going to give you the ability to cope, to be able to change your life. Now, as the time of this recording, I'm about 2 months out of the hospital from a major surgery to save my life. came really close to dying. It's a very scary process that I had to go through, emotionally, frightening, physically daunting. Body as of now is still recovering. I'm not fully recovered physically. I'm not fully recovered emotionally. The only reason I'm being able to sit here and share this with you is because of my spiritual resilience, which this course is designed to show you how to develop within you. Now, with building emotional resilience, that is emotional strength. Its ability to withstand the emotional trials of your life is very important, because that even when your body is failing, your emotions need to be able to. And it's not about pushing the emotions out. It's not about not being. It's not about being emotionless. It's about being able to feel your emotions, acknowledge them, embrace them, and keep expressing more and more emotions. Whether they're positive or negative doesn't matter. Emotions are emotions. There's no positive or negative emotions. No positive or negative emotions at all. It's just emotions, what you feel. So embrace those and allow yourself to feel. And where the Dragon Mystic, I detailed the process of emotional integration. Quick and simple. You feel the emotion. You sit with it. You know, in the privacy of your own chambers. You sit with the emotion and you feel it. You bring up whatever it was that triggered these emotions, and you bring that up within your own privacy. I like to do this when I'm going off to sleep at night. I bring these emotions up and I feel them and I name it: fear, sadness, happy, whatever the emotion is. I name it, and I discover whether I like it or not. If I want to feel more of it. And then I look at what the role I was playing, the ego role I was playing, and I name that. Was I being the victim? Was I being the teacher? What role was I playing? Was I playing the warrior, the strong man? What was I playing when that happened? And then I look past that and I look at what I really wanted. Did I want strength? Did I want security? Did I want love? What was I looking for in that situation? And I transformed that sludge that was stuck into me. And I transformed it through this type of alchemy. That's how you develop that. And these are how you handle your life's challenges. The more you practice this, the better you get at it. You'll be in a situation, and life's challenges bring up these emotions, and you'll be able to do that automatically while you're in that situation. And you'll be able to transform that situation while you're going through it into something you'd rather experience. And it looked like something else to you. As I was practicing this and going through a lot of pain, I noticed that I was loved by my healthcare workers, by my family and friends. And still today, they give me support to check up on me. And I seen the love that I was really after and wasn't getting before. People thought I was strong and could take anything and could not be destroyed, mortal. And then they see me vulnerable And I seen that I'm supported, that they weren't there for me because I didn't need them to be there for me. Once you realize this in your life, you realize your power and you remember your power. You remember that you are strong. You remember that you're courageous. And you remember that you can handle anything that comes your way. This is the path of discovering your true self. The power of self-discovery is great because as you go through life, you learn these things about yourself. You learn what you like, you learn what you hate, you learn what you are capable of, your talents, what you're good at, what you're not good at. This is the development of humility. And the path of self-discovery is the development of humility, which is knowing your strengths and your weaknesses and taking credit where you deserve credit and not taking credit when it's undeserved. And with this, you become self-aware. That's what makes you aware because you know what you're good at. You know what you're not good at. And you know what you like, you know what you hate. You become self-aware by facing the challenges in your life. You really learn who you are, for real. There's no hiding from yourself anymore. And this gives you a confidence, true confidence, not the arrogant bluster that most people tend this confidence so they don't do anything. You know what you can do and you know what you can't do. So you know who you are. Plain and simple. So I want you to take the time here to reflect on yourself. Feel what's going on inside your body. Sense what's going on in your mind. Pay attention to your thoughts. Your thoughts, how do you feel? Your emotions. What do you actually feel? And not just the physical sensations. You want to pay attention to the physical sensations in your body. But you also want to pay attention to your emotions. Are you happy or sad in this moment and accept what it is? Spend 5 minutes a day just doing this. Taking in your life. Listening to the sounds around you. Listening to the sounds within you. Do you like them? Do you not like them? What do you feel about yourself? Spend these moments every day, 5 minutes a day, discovering who you really are. What this will begin to do is lead you into your life's purpose. Because as you learn what you like and what you hate, you'll notice there's degrees of life. Some things you are incredibly passionate about. These passionate things, they're clues to your purpose. The things that you do, try to do a lot of things. Try different things. Take a pottery class, take a writing class. Go down to the local community college or wherever and do these various things that you wouldn't normally do. If you've never tried them, try them. Try woodworking. Try meditation. Try Qigong, Tai Chi. Try different types of Qigong. Try different types of yoga. There's African yoga. You know that? Try a class in African yoga. Try playing the drum or the violin. Just try these things and explore yourself. See what you're really passionate about. Don't stop where I stopped. What makes your heart sing? What brings you alive? No matter what you feel, happy or sad, sick, what is it that you do no matter what? And there's your clue. There's your clue. Pursue it. Pursue your purpose. If what makes life mean something. Otherwise, you just live and you die. What's in between there? That's what brings meaning to your life. That's where your legacy is. What you truly loved to do. What you are passionate about. That is the purpose. That is the meaning of life. And I told somebody once they asked me what the meaning of life was. I told them, looked them dead in the eye, and I said, love. What do you love? That's the meaning of life. Not lust. Falling in love with a handsome man or a beautiful woman. I mean, love. What do you love to do? Is it martial arts? Is it singing? Is it meditation? Is it drawing? Is it something completely different? Is it camping? Is it fishing? Anything you love to do can become your purpose. Follow it. Go ahead. In my own journey of self-discovery, I have really gone places. I've tried all kinds of things in my life. So many hobbies. Leatherworking, woodworking. And I realized who I was. I realized that all these things I tried was a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I was a polymath. I took multiple disciplines and I put them together. I was a genius in my area of mastery. In that area of mastery, I've done a great many things and helped many people. And I continue to this day to help people. Even when I was on my deathbed, there was people I could reach out to, healthcare workers, and I gave a little bit of strength to, made them feel wanted, just by telling them thank you sometimes. I would touch people's hearts. Notice one of them was having some pain, and I asked her about it. Her pain was nothing compared to mine. But to have that person, have me, this person, this other person, ask her, meant a lot. Sometimes people tell you, sometimes they don't. Most of the time they don't. But every once in a while, I get a person tell me, it made a difference in my life. And that makes me feel good. I feel like my life meant something. It meant something to me. It meant something to them. And there's many other people that my life meant something to them. That's purpose. That's purpose. That's how you inspire people. That's how you impact others. You become an inspirational figure. You become an inspirational figure by inspiring others, by impacting their lives, not necessarily trying to be better than them, but being your true and authentic self, following your life's purpose. That's how you influence people. That's how you impact their life. That's how you inspire people. You become what you truly are, and they appreciate that. They want to become who they really are when they see you being positive about yourself. No matter, they see you going through these struggles, and they see you with a smile on your face, and they see you inspiring others, and they know this is how they want to be. They want to be noble like you. Certain empathic leaders in the world that inspire others. You know, there's a little Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Dr. Huey, Newton. These people all inspired other folks. There are many, many people in this world. One such inspirational person in my life was a seemingly nobody. It was a guy, didn't have much, a little apartment somewhere. But he lived his life on his terms. And he lived his life the way he chose to live it. He was inspired by himself. As himself, he was inspiring. And that's how I wanted to be. I didn't need to be rich or famous. If I could only be inspirational to myself, this becomes an impact on the lives of those around you just by spreading out and just by them seeing who you really are. You inspire others. And then when you empower them, it's a little different. You'll learn how to empower people through my full course. You learn how to empower people through the full program. And when I say empower them, I'm not talking about just telling them and then motivating them through words. That's part of it. Part of it is you speak power into yourself. And first, you speak power into them. I always tell them how great you are. Don't worry about your ego. They're great. They're a great person. When you see that they're a great person, they see a great person. And we're all great. You know, it really empowers people that way. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about actually taking life force energy and swirling it around you, swirling it within you, giving it a form and a name, and passing that life force energy, this tangible energy, onto them. And they could take it and create something in their life, become a beacon of inspiration and empowerment this way. When you take yourself to the highest of your highest, this creates a ripple effect as you influence your family and your friends. They take this energy and they influence their family and their friends. You could teach it if you want to, but you don't even have to do that, because as you pass it on and you pass it on to each person, you can command it to automatically pass to each person that they encounter and inspire them and empower them. You can do this. I know you can. Otherwise, you wouldn't be listening to me still. Now, the mystical aspects of our research to touch into. And everybody knows me as the dragon master, the dragon guy. You know, guy talks about dragons and that dragon energy. That's the waking aspect of the Kundalini energy. The Kundalini is called the serpent's power when it's curled up in the base of the spine. But when it wakes up and it starts spinning in the microcosmic orbit, that is the dragon. It is a symbol of power, a symbol of strength, a symbol of nobility and resilience. in the mystical aspects of my program, we spend time becoming one with the dragon and developing those things within us. And you can get a taste of that by taking, you go and you look at the House of the Dragon Mystic uh, logo and meditate on that for 5 minutes a day and let the energy flow from it into you. And it will do this for you. And it will empower you to embody the powers of the dragon, the positive aspects of the dragon. And you will be more empowering to those around you. You will be more resilient in your life. That is a very important aspect. Spend 5 minutes a day meditating on that. And you'll get a taste of what you'll receive in the full program. Now, so going back, and we look at the transformative journey that I've laid out for you. You know, there's developing resilience that will be there for you. You'll learn how to develop not only physical resilience, spiritual spiritual resilience, and emotional resilience. You'll go and you'll discover who you really are, how you really feel, your likes, your dislikes. You'll discover your purpose. You'll know that. You'll learn how to inspire and impact others' lives and empower them. And you'll learn how to become one with your higher self. So, go ahead, click the link. Go to houseofthedragon.net and learn how you can become part of this a full program. You know, if you become part of the full program, you'll find out that there are so many resources, not just videos, but there'll be books and personal coaching sessions with me. So go ahead, click that link and learn more about this program. Sign up and start your journey. I'd like to express gratitude for participating and showing interest in your continued commitment to personal growth.